Welcome to Tungal College online classes. Hello students, how are you all? Now I am going to start a continuation topic of electromagnetic radiations, characteristic properties of electromagnetic radiations. The electromagnetic radiations are characterized by properties like wavelength, frequency, velocity, wave number and amplitude. Let us write. 1. Wavelength. The second one is frequency. Third one is velocity. The fourth one is amplitude. And the fifth one is wave number. So these are the characteristic properties of electromagnetic radiations. Let us discuss one by one in detail. The first one is wavelength. So wavelength is defined as the distance between the two nearest troughs or two nearest crusts is called as a wavelength. Let us write statement. The distance between two nearest trough or two nearest crusts are called wavelength. It is denoted by a letter lambda. The wavelength is denoted by the letter lambda. This point meaning is I am taking a propagation of wave, and this is the x direction, a propagation of wave, and I am taking this as a y. So this is the propagation of wave. Wave is propagating like this. This point we have to call as a trough, and this point also we are calling as trough. And these depths of the wave is called as a crest, and this depth is called as a crest. Height of the wave is called as a trough. Depth of a wave is called as a crest. So this distance we have taken. The distance between the two nearest trough. This distance we have to call as a wavelength. And the distance between the two nearest crusts. This distance also is called as a wavelength. A wavelength is defined as the distance between the two nearest troughs or two nearest crusts is called as a wavelength. Next, the units of wavelength. The wavelength is measured in terms of meters, nanometers, angstrom units, picometers, etc. So while solving the problems, conversion of one unit into another unit will be required, so that we have to take that values. 1 nanometer is equal to 10 power minus 9 meters. In terms of centimeters, 10 power minus 7 centimeters. And 1 angstrom is equal to 10 power minus 10 meters. In terms of centimeters, 10 power minus 8 centimeters. 1 picometer is equal to 10 power minus 12 meters or 10 power minus 10 centimeters. So these values are very important for problems. Keep that point in your mind. The next one is frequency. Second one is frequency. The frequency is defined as the number of waves that are passed through a given point in 1 second is called as a frequency. This point meaning is I am taking one point here. This is the one point I am placing. So waves are passing. In 1 second, how many number of waves are passing? the number of waves that are passed through a given point in 1 second is called as a frequency. So let us write the statement. The number of waves that are passed through a given point in 1 second is called frequency. Is called frequency. The frequency is denoted with the letter nu. Frequency is denoted with the letter nu, and the frequency is measured units. Units of the frequencies is the first one is Hz. We have scientist name, we are representing the form of Hz. So frequency is measured in terms of Hz, or you can measure in the form cycle per second, CPS, or frequency will measure in terms of second inverse. So these are the units of frequency. Then frequency and wavelength are related by the formula nu is equal to C by lambda. Nu is equal to C by lambda. So when wavelength is given, light velocity, if you know, we are able to calculate the frequency. And in the case of wavelength, if frequency is given, we are able to calculate wavelength. So this formula is very, very important to solve the problems. Nu is equal to C by lambda. So this is a frequency. So frequency is defined as number of waves that are passed through a given point in 1 second is called as a frequency. It is denoted with the letter nu. Units are Hz, cycle per second, and second inverse. Next, the third one is velocity. The velocity is defined as the distance traveled by a wave in 1 second is called as a velocity. The distance traveled by a wave in 1 second is called velocity. It is denoted by the letter C. The units of velocity, the velocity measured in terms of meter per second or centimeter per second, meter per second or centimeter per second. And while solving the problems, the velocity of light they won't give, so we have to keep in your mind. So velocity of light in terms of meters is 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second, or 3 into 10 to the power of 10 centimeter per second. So this is the velocity of light. And the next one is, fourth one we have is amplitude. Amplitude, it is denoted by the letter is A. The amplitude is defined as the height of the crust or depth of the trough is called as an amplitude. Let us take a statement, the depth, the height of trough or the depth of crust is called amplitude. This definition meaning is I am drawing a wave, right? This is the wave. This we have to call as a crust, trough. This is trough, and this is the height of the trough. And from here to here, we have to call it as a depth of the crust. It is a crust. That it is a depth of the crust. Height of the trough or depth of the crust is called as amplitude. It is A and it is also a amplitude. So this is the fourth one, amplitude. The last one we have is wave number, and the fifth one, wave number. It is written with the letter nu bar. Nu bar is nothing but wave number. The wave number is defined as a number of wavelengths per unit length, or the reciprocal of wavelength is also called as a wave number. Wave number is defined as a reciprocal of wavelength is called wave number. Reciprocal of wavelength is called as wave number, or this point meaning is nu bar is equal to 1 by lambda. So the reciprocal of wavelength is equal to wave number. In other ways also we can define the wave number as the number of wavelengths, per unit length. Is called wave number. Is called wave number. This point meaning is if you take this is the wave. This is the wave. If you take 1 unit length, suppose from here to here I am taking as 1 unit. In this 1 unit length, how many number of waves is called as a wave number. Suppose from here to here I am taking. This total length I am taking, in this I am labeling as 1 unit length. In that 1 unit length, how many number of waves is present? The number of waves per unit length is called as wave number, or by taking this also we can define reciprocal of wavelength is called as a wave number. So reciprocal of wavelength, since the unit for this case is nu bar is equal to lambda we are measuring in terms of wavelength we are measuring in terms of meters and centimeters and etc. So this I am taking inverse in the sense 1 by meter, that means meter inverse or centimeter inverse etc. So wave number is made in terms of meter inverses or centimeter inverse, it is the unit. So these are the characteristic properties of electromagnetic radiations, wavelength, frequency, velocity, amplitude and wave number. So based on this topic we have problems. Let us continue to solve the problems one by one. And while solving the problems, you have to remember one important thing. You have to remember the formula frequency. So frequency nu is equal to C by lambda. This formula you have to remember. And one more thing is the value of velocity. So this value we have to remember while solving the problem. Sometimes in examination these values they won't give directly, we have to substitute in a given formula. If they give wavelength, we have to calculate the wavelength. If they give wavelength, we have to calculate the frequency. If they give frequency, we have to calculate the wavelength. And we have to remember this formula. If the wavelength is given, we are able to find out a wave number. So let us continue the problems based on this topic. First problem. Wavelength of radiation is 500 nanometers. Calculate the frequency of radiation. So while solving the problems of chemistry, first one point you have to keep in your mind that for every problem, what they are asking in a problem, we have to put it as a question mark. In this case, they are asking wavelength of radiation is 500 nanometers. Calculate the frequency. Put it as a question mark first. What we have to calculate, first it as a put mark. Then what is the data is given to us, again write on the bottom. Then data what is given is lambda wavelength is equal to 500 nanometers. So wavelength is equal to 500 nanometers, and nu and lambda is related by the nu is equal to C by lambda. So C is not given, so we have to remember it. C is equal to 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. This is the problem. Then based on these three new wavelength, frequency, wavelength and light, we have the formula nu is equal to C by lambda. So nu is equal to c by lambda. Substitute the what is the values is given. One more important point we have to do is here is velocity is in meter per second, but here is wavelength in nanometers. So convert the nanometers into meters. How to get? Already I told 1 nanometer is equal to 10 power minus 9 meters. 1 angstrom is equal to 10 power minus 10 meters. 1 picometer is equal to 10 power minus 12 meters. So this data already is given to you. Is given to you. Then convert 500 nanometers is equal, that is equal to 500 into 1 nanometer is equal to 10 power minus 10 meters into 10 power minus 9 meters. Now nanometers are converting into meters. This units are same. Then substitute in a formula, that is equal to 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second by wavelength 500 nanometers. So 500 into 10 to the power of minus 9 meters we are converted. Upon simplification, 2 zeros to 10 power minus 9, 2 negatives cancel, then we will get 10 power minus 7. 10 power minus 7 transpose to numerator. So 10 power plus 7, 10 power plus 7, 10 power plus 8, 10 power 15. 3 by 5. 3 by 5 in the sense 0.6. That is equal to 0.6 into 10 to the power of 15. 15, what the remaining we have is a second inverse. Second inverse, that is equal to 6 into 10 to the power of 14 second inverse. So this is the frequency of that radiation. Then coming to the second problem, wavelength of electromagnetic radiation is 4000 angstroms. Calculate the frequency of the radiation. Then again we have to calculate nu. Nu is equal to question mark. We have to calculate it. Then what is the given? Wavelength is given. So lambda is equal to 4000 angstroms. I already told. So angstrom units is given. You have to convert into meters. Then C is equal to 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. Clear? Here is, this is in terms of angstrom. So here unit is meters is there. Convert. Then how to convert? So 4000 into 1 angstrom is equal to 10 power minus 10 meters into 10 power minus 10 meters. Then these three are related by the formula nu is equal to c by lambda. So this is the formula we have. Then that substitute the value. C is equal to 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. Then lambda is equal to 4000. That means 4000 into 10 power minus 10. So 4000 into 10 power minus 10 meters. Meter cancel. Then simplify it. This is 10 power minus 10. Here is 3 zeros. 2 negatives, 3 negatives and 3 zeros cancel. The remaining is 10 power minus 7. 10 power minus 7 transpose to numerator. You will get 10 power plus 7. 10 power 7 plus 10 power 8. 10 power 15. So 3 by 4 into, that is equal to 3 by 4 into 10 power 15 second inverse. So 3 by 4 in the nothing but we have take as a 0.75 into 10 power 15 second inverse. Clear? So this decimal point are moving to here. Then the value will become 7.5 into 10 power 14 second inverse. So this is the frequency of that radiation. So whatever the problem it may be, while solving the problem, first what is given to you, put it as a question mark, and what you have to calculate, put it as a question mark. Then what is given the data, then check it, noted that down, and what is the values are not given related to the formula, you can take them, make the units are same, then you can substitute and simplify. Next problem. Wavelength range of visible spectrum extends from violet 400 nanometers to red 750 nanometers. Express these wavelengths in frequencies. Again, he is asking calculate the frequencies. First, we will take violet. We will take violet, then we will take here is red. So, extend from violet 400 nanometers to red. First, we are calculating for the violet. He given wavelength in terms of nanometers. We have to calculate frequency of this violet light, and this red light wavelength is given 750 nanometers. So we have to calculate its frequencies. So same method frequency we have to calculate in terms of it is question mark. then wavelength lambda is equal to is given 400 nanometers. So convert into meters, that is equal to how much you will get? 400 into 10 power minus 9 meters. 1 nanometer is equal to 10 power minus 9 meters. Then C is equal to 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. Substitute all the given values in a formula. Then nu is equal to formula C by lambda. Then that is equal to C is 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second by lambda is equal to 400 into 10 power minus 9 meters. Then meter cancel. Upon simplification, 2 zeros and 10 power minus 2 will be cancelled. We will get 4 into 10 power minus 7. 10 power minus 7 transposed to numerator, we will get 10 power 15. This 10 power minus 7 plus 7 will become, it will become plus 8. So total is 10 power 15. 3 by 4 into 10 power 15. 3 by 4 in the sense we have to take as 0.75 into 10 to the power of 15, that is equal to 7.5 into 10 to the power of 14 second inverse, that is equal to 1 second inverse is we can take as 1 hedge. In hedges also we can represent so 7.5 into 10 power 14 hedge. Coming to this problem, wavelength of electromagnetic radiation is sorry, here one more is there. We have to calculate for a red case. Here is nu bar is equal to question mark, then lambda is equal to what is given 750 nanometers. Convert it into meters, then how will be 750 into 1 nanometer is equal to 10 power minus 9 meters. Clear? Then C is equal to 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. Substitute all the formulas in a substitute all the values in a given formula. What is the formula we have? Nu is equal to C by lambda. Then that is equal to 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second by this is 750 into 10 to the power of minus 9 meters. So what I am taking here is 10 power minus 9. So 1 0 1 minus 1 will cancel. This will be 10 power minus 8. So 10 power minus 8, I am moving this decimal point to 2 points here. Then we will get 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second by moving to here in the sense I am going to write 0.75 into 10 to the power of minus 6. 10 power minus 10 power minus 6. So 0.75. 0.75 is nothing but 3 by 4. In the place of 0.75 I am writing 3 by 4. Then what is answer going to get is that is equal to 3 into 10 to the power of 8 into 10 to the power of 6. It is transposed to the numerator, it will become plus 6 by this I am writing as 3 by 4. 3 by 4. So 3 cancel, the answer is 4 into 10 power 14 second inverse, that is nothing but 4 into 10 to the power 14 hedges. 1 second inverse is equal to 1 hedge. So what is this point is the frequency of red light is 4 into 10 power 14 hedges or second inverse, and the wavelength frequency of violet light is 7.5 into 10 power 14 hedges or second inverse. Then look at this formula. Wavelength of electromagnetic radiation is 600 nanometers. Calculate the frequency of radiation. Same nu is question mark. Then C is equal to 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second, and we can take nu lambda is equal to question mark. Then substitute. Nu is equal to 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second by 600. Sorry, lambda we have to, lambda is given 600 nanometers. That is equal to 600 into 10 to the power of minus 9 meters. So this is 600 into 10 to the power of minus 9 meters. Upon simplification, 2 zeros minus 2 will cancel. Here we have 10 power minus 7 transpose to numerator will get 10 power plus 7, 10 power plus 7, 10 power 8, 10 power 15, 3 by 6, 3 by 6 in the sense 1 by 2, 1 by 2 in the sense 0.5, 0.5 into 10 power 15, that is equal to 5 into 10 power 14 second inverse, or 5 into 10 power 14 hedges, because 1 second inverse is equal to 1 hedge. Next problem. The Vividh Bharati station of All India Radio Delhi broadcast of a frequency of 1368 kilohertz. Calculate the wavelength of electromagnetic radiation emitted by the transmitter. So in this problem, what is the question is asking? Calculate the wavelength of electromagnetic radiation. That means put lambda is a question mark. Then what he given? All India Radio Station Delhi broadcast frequency is 1368 kilohertz. So nu is equal to 1368 kilohertz is given to you. And 1 kilohertz is equal to 10 power 3 hertz. 10 power 3 hertz. That is equal. Then we can modify it. So 1368 into 10 power 3 hertz. 10 power 3 hertz. Then C is equal to 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. So what the problem is, here it is even the second inverse seconds, it is second inverse, it is in hertz. So 1 hertz is equal to 1 second inverse. 1 second inverse, you can modify it. That is equal to 1368 into 10 power 3 second inverse. So based on the units we have to modify. Substitute all the formulas. Lambda is equal to C by nu. So substitute it, then you will get this is 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second, and this value is 1368 into 10 to the power of 3 second inverse. So second inverse both will be get cancelled. Then we will get 3 into 10 power 8 10 power 3. Upon simplification we will get 2 into 10 to the power 3 meters. So this is the wavelength of this radiation emitted by the transmitter. The next one is calculate the wave number frequency of yellow radiation having wavelength of 5800 angstroms. So what he is asking is he is asking wave number. First we have to calculate a wave number. A we can solve wave number. So what is the given data? Lambda is given. Lambda is equal to 5800 angstroms. Then convert this 5000 angstroms into meters. That means 5800 into 1 angstrom is equal to 10 power minus 10 meters. So 10 power minus 10 meters. So what he is asking is a wave number. So nu bar is the question mark. So what is the relation between the wave number and wavelength? Nu bar is equal to 1 by lambda. So substitute the values in a given formula, that is equal to 1 by 5800 into 10 power minus 10 meters. Upon simplification you will get 1.724 around into 10 power 6 meter inverse. So meter is transposed to the numerator, will get a meter inverse. The reciprocal of wavelength is called as a wave number. So we will get a meter inverse. So this is the wave number of that radiation. Then next problem he is asking is a frequency of yellow radiation. Solution for the second question. So B, frequency. Frequency nu. Then we have to again take the formula. Nu bar is equal to 1 by lambda. Directly there is a relation for the nu bar and frequency. So first we have to convert that. So we have direct formula. Nu is equal to C by lambda. nu we have to calculate. So that is equal to 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second by what is given? Wavelength. Wavelength is how much? 5800 angstroms. So 5800 into 10 to the power of minus 10 meters. So this is the wavelength is given to us. So 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second. Upon simplification, you will get 5.176 into 10 to the power of 14 second inverse. Sorry, 14 seconds. Meter cancel na. 14 second inverse one, right? So this is the frequency of this radiation. Next problem. The yellow light emitted from a sodium lamp lambda of 480 nanometers. Calculate A, frequency, B, wave number. Similarly, so first question we have to calculate frequency. Then what is the given data? C already we have taken as 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. Clear. Then lambda is given 580 nanometers. So 580 nanometers, this unit is in nanometer, this unit is in meters, convert. So 580 into 1 nanometer is equal to 10 power minus 9 meters. Substitute all the given values in a formula. What is the formula we have? Nu is equal to C by lambda. That is equal to 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second by 580 into 10 power minus 9 meters. Upon simplification, you will get 5.17 into 10 to the power of 14 second inverse. Then coming to the second, B. The case of B, calculate the wave number. Wave number is nothing but we have to calculate nu bar. Then we have to take lambda. Lambda is equal to 580 nanometers. That is equal to 580 into 10 power minus 9 meters conversion. Then substitute. What is the relation between the nu bar and wavelength? Nu bar is equal to 1 by lambda. So that is equal to 1 by 580 into 10 power minus 9 meters. So simplify it. Upon simplification, get 1.7 into 10 to the power of 6 meter inverse. So this is a 7th problem. Next, coming to the 8th problem. So 8th problem also similar. The wavelength of light is 400 nanometers. Calculate frequency and wave number. Similar model. So we have to take nu is equal to question mark and C is equal to 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. Then nu is equal to 3 into 10 to the power of 8 by wavelength is given 400 nanometers. So 400 nanometers in the sense 400, this is meter per second. So 400 nanometers is there. So convert into meters. So that we have taken as 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second by 400 into 1 nanometer is equal to 10 power minus 9 meters. So simplify it. Upon simplification, 2 zeros here to cancel, 10 power 7 transpose to numerator, 10 power 15, 10 power 15, 3 by 4. 3 by 4 in the sense 0.75. So 0.75 into 10 power 15 second inverse. Then 7.5 into, sorry, this is 7.5 into 10 power 14 second inverse. So this is nu. Clear? Then coming to the here wave number. So wave number is equal to nu. Nu bar is equal to 1 by lambda, isn't it? Then 1 by lambda is given how much? 400 nanometers. 400 nanometers convert into meters. That is equal to 1 by 400 into 1 nanometer is equal to 10 power minus 9 meters. Then 1 by 400. So 2 zeros cancel, 10 power minus 7 transpose to numerator 10 power plus 7, then 1 by 4, 1 by 4 is 0.25 into 10 power 7 meter inverse. So we can write it as 2.5 into 10 power 6 meter inverse. So this is problem number 8. I wrote problems on the board. Take these problems screenshot and solve yourself as a homework, and I will come out with another atomic structure topic. So take this screenshot and solve it.